Guys, welcome back to another episode of Anime Review. We're back at it again, starting season 2 of Anime Review. I noticed that there's something like right there on the screen that's glare or something. I don't know. I don't know if like you guys will be able to see it, but there's like a blue dot right there. I think it's from the light up there shining. Oh, it disappeared now. It just depends on how I sit. It's kind of weird. But yeah. Just ignore that. I'm going to try and figure out how to get rid of that at some point. But today's episode, we're going to be starting kind of something different with this new season. We're going to be doing Naruto Shippuden, but we're going to like do it by arc rather than like season. Because Naruto Shippuden doesn't really, like, it shows up on, like, let's say Hulu as having seasons. I don't think it really has seasons. That's just how they divide it up. So I'm just going to do it by arc. So it's just kind of like these episodes. So it's kind of like doing it by season, but not really. But yeah, we got the first arc, the Kazekage recovery mission arc. And then also, something a little bit different I wanted to do is, for these episodes of Anime Review, maybe doing, like, different episodes, like, of a show. Like, we've got the new season of Attack on Titan airing. And I was thinking about, I don't want to wait until, like, it's done airing to make an episode on it. So maybe every week or so, or every, like, few weeks, I'll check in and do an episode on a new episode of Attack on Titan rather than an entire season. We've got an Attack on Titan episode coming up. For seasons 1 through 3, I'm going to do a video on. And then we have, after that, I'll just do a video on, like, whatever new episode is out. And there should be a new episode out today. I'm not fully caught up, but there's not many episodes to get caught up on. So I'll probably just get caught up in the next few days. And so then by next week, probably, we could do an episode. Also, I'm starting Manga Review, a new series. Now, the thing with Manga Review is I'm not going to do it like, there's not going to be like different seasons of it like it is with the Anime Review. It's going to be more like my Funko Pop unboxing series where I just kind of do them when I do them, and they'll just be numbered. But yeah, so I came to the decision on it, and I think it would be pretty cool. I think I am going to review some Demon Slayer manga. I'll just, like, do the, like, I'm not going to start off with volume 1 and do it. I'll just kind of go where I'm at. And so, actually, hold on 1 second. So one thing I did want to show off, I didn't stick it in, like, in the Yu-Gi-Oh video, and I was honestly gonna show it to you guys on the first episode of Manga Review, but since I was already talking about it now, I figured I would show you. I picked up volumes 7, 8, and 9 of Demon Slayer, so hopefully soon, at some point, I'll definitely get, all 23 volumes, I think there's 23 volumes, and so yeah, I have the first 9, so at some point, yeah, I'll definitely have all 23. Love this series. Demon Slayers, I mean, I've said it in the past, say what you want about it, say it's overrated or whatever, don't really care. Personally, probably my favorite anime, honestly. Like, that and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Those two are definitely, like, my favorites. But that's not really what we're here to do today. I just wanted to show these off to you guys. Tomorrow, I think I'll like, you guys know how I am with my uploads. I say I'm going to upload it. That doesn't really mean I'm going to upload it. But I will probably upload, make and upload episode 1, or not episode 1, but the first manga review. But anyway, we got the Kazekage recovery arc. Now, let's go over things we liked, or at least I liked. And that, honestly, is that we got to see more of the Akatsuki. Now, I'm a big fan of the Akatsuki. They're like a ninja terrorist cult or something like that. But they're pretty cool, honestly, despite being terrible people and being bad guys. I honestly always kind of like the bad guys in different media. Like, I prefer the Sith to the Jedi in Star Wars. I just think they're much cooler. I know this is kind of a bad setup here with my camera. It keeps sliding. We had this problem not too long ago in an earlier video. But yeah. Dang, I need to find something to hold that up. But, yeah, so the Akatsuki to me is probably, like, I don't know, some of them are my favorite characters, like Itachi. Itachi's a lot of people's favorite character. And I know one of my friends, his favorite character is Obito. But yeah, they're just cool. And we got to see more of them. So before, we only saw, in the original Naruto, we only knew of 2 members of the Akatsuki, and that was Kisame and Itachi, because those are the only ones we saw, and we saw them fight. They fought, Kisame fought Might Guy and Kakashi, or they both fought Kakashi. Who do they fight? Kakashi, Might Guy, and then I think Kurenai. I think they fought. I can't remember. I think that's what it was. And then they also fought Jiraiya, Sasuke, and Naruto in that one episode. But yeah, here in this first arc, we get to see, well, outlines of all the other Akatsuki members. But, like, as far as, like, actually seeing the character, like, in their full, like, get-up, we get to see Itachi and Kisame again, but we also get to see Deidara and Sasori, as well as Zetsu. So, yeah. Akatsuki, like I said, pretty cool. Some of my favorite bad guys. Yeah, they're cool, and we get to see more of them. We also get an awesome fight between Sakura, Lady Chiyo, and Sasori. That fight was, like, really good, especially, like, when they were both doing, like, the puppet things. I thought that was super dope. And then Sakura utterly, like, I mean, I wouldn't say she utterly destroyed Sasori, but, like, when she, like, got up close and just, like, I mean, she destroyed him up close. So, yeah, that was a really good fight. Yeah, that whole section was pretty cool. Also, the Deidara versus Gaara fight was decent. Later on, we saw Kakashi we saw Kakashi use the Mangekyo Sharingan, and he fought Naruto, kind of, not really. I mean, he was just kind of, like, dodging the whole time. That wasn't a good fight, but Deidara versus Gaara was a decent fight. I definitely think the Sakura and Sasori fight was great. Definitely, probably the highlight of this first arc. That and the when Team Guy had to fight their clones from the, like, cloning jutsu or something. That was cool. And probably the last thing that I'm going to go over with this is that they went more in depth explaining like the Jinchuriki. Now, if you don't know what the Jinchuriki are, basically what Naruto is. So, Naruto has Kurama, or the nine-tailed fox spirit, sealed inside of him, and so the Jinchuriki are the people who have the different tailed beasts sealed inside of them. So Gaara has what's its name? Is it like Shukaku or something like that? I can't remember. But he has the one tail, and then Naruto has the nine tails. So, and then I think he hasn't been he hasn't been shown in where I'm at yet, but Killer Bee, he has the 8 tails, I think. So yeah, that's just what the Jinchuriki are, if you didn't already know. But yeah, no, this first arc was pretty good. There's like 500 episodes. I did some quick math, and if I watch the show, I could probably, like, if I watch it like a few episodes a day, I could probably finish the whole show in like a year. Well, not a year, probably like, the math I didn't, like, take into account, like, breaks and, like, stuff. But, yeah, so, maybe about 6 months or so. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try and watch a few episodes every day. I've taken a few days off from watching here and there, just because I can't, like, watch it all the time. But one of my goals for this year is to finish Naruto Shippuden in its entirety. So I hopefully will do that, and I'll let you guys know where I'm at and stuff, just keep this as kind of a log. But yeah, I finished this, I want to say it was last week. I finished the first arc last week. I just didn't watch any further because I've been putting off making this video, and I didn't want to go any further. So, yeah. Now that I'm making this video, I'll do the, the Attack on Titan video, and then I'll start watching again. But yeah. That's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's definitely going to be more episodes to come. And since we're not starting the season off at the end of the year, like I made the mistake of doing in the last season, we can do, it gives me more freedom to, like, spread these videos out more. And I won't have to, like, upload, like, how I did last December, where I just, like, had to push out videos, and I got really burnt out from that. So yeah, I can, like, do, like, a once a week thing, like I was originally going to do. But yeah, I might do 1 or 2 a week. It just depends, but yeah. So, first episode, I'd say it was pretty good. Next episode, I don't know exactly what we're going to be covering yet. Probably Attack on Titan, although there's quite a few anime that I have lined up for this new season, so yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.